A brief list of the known unknowns suggests Donald Trump's presidency will not survive 12 months. We know that a grand jury has been sitting for weeks, with the power of subpoena, to consider evidence of Kremlin involvement in the Trump campaign. We know that Donald Jr. received an email from an intermediary offering a meeting as part of Russia's and its government's support for Mr. Trump, and that when this became public, the president personally dictated a false account of that meeting. We know, too, that special counsel Robert Mueller is not just investigating the Russian dealings of former campaign chief Paul Manafort and former National Security Advisor Michael Flynn. In the past week, it has become clear that Mueller is also investigating links between Russian oligarchs and Trump's businesses, described by investigative journalist Craig Unger as a laundromat for the dirty money of Russian mobsters. The scenario being touted in Democrat circles is that Trump tries and fails to sack Mueller, one or more suspects gets immunity and the beans are spilled. Trump then either resigns or is impeached. Mike Pence becomes president. Only then do we get to know what the right-wing billionaires behind the project really want. Because Trump was never their first pick for the first 6 months of his campaign, the main elite donor to the Trump campaign was Donald J. Trump himself. It was only when the religious conservative Ted Cruz failed to ignite the masses that ultra-right-wing business money switched to Trump. Even then the Koch brothers, who have funded right-wing pressure groups to the tune of $400 million, £307 million, kept their distance until their ally Pence was installed as Trump's running mate. If Pence becomes president, it will be the true moment of revelation. All the 3 a.m. garbage tweeted by Trump, all the waffle that comes out of his mouth at rallies, will be seen as the surrealist prologue to the main event. But what is the main event? In fact, there are two distinct but overlapping right-wing projects in the U.S.